everyone, it's Elizabeth, also known as Lyme Essential Beauty, where Lyme disease, essential oils, and beauty all come together. In today's video, I am going to be doing an unboxing of the July BoxyCharm box and the July Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. When I got ready today, I tried to use as many of the products that came in the boxes as possible. I think I got to almost all of them. I know for sure that there's one that I didn't use, but I'm only one person. My face can only handle so many products. I use a lot of products at one time. I was sitting there the other day and I was doing the description for another one of my videos, and I was like, holy Toledo. I used 5 brow products. And when I was typing it in, I realized how crazy that sounds. And this is the person that as of 2 years ago didn't even do their eyebrows. I don't know how it happened. For me, a makeup challenge would be if somebody gave me just a little bag of makeup and I had to do my whole face with it. I used to be very minimalistic with my makeup, and then I just started loving it, and it just grew and grew and grew and grew and grew. Which is why subscription boxes are so wonderful, because they have allowed me, for the very little amount of money that I have to spend on makeup, to grow my makeup collection. You get such an insane amount of products for the price that you pay, and you get products that I never would have even thought about trying, or products that I just never would have had the chance to try because they're just too expensive. And you get good makeup and good products in these. Anyway, enough of me talking and yammering. What I thought I would do is I would show you each box, give you a brief overview of what's in it, and then I will go back and I will go in detail with each product, and so I can show you how I applied the different products on the different parts of my face. I'm going to start with the BoxyCharm box. This is the box and what it ships in. It gets a little banged up during the shipping process, but I have it upside down. I've only had one item broken, and it was one eyeshadow in one palette, and I took a picture and sent it to BoxyCharm's customer service, and they just sent me a new palette. Didn't even have to send the old one back. It was really easy. It was really nice. This is what the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus looks like. I'm a little bit more of a fan of the way that the Ipsy box looks. This is also the shipping box. It got a little mangled too, but not as much. But I'm a huge fan of pink, and as you can see, size-wise, they are different sizes. BoxyCharm, let's start with her. BoxyCharm is $21 a month plus tax, so this month it cost me $22.42. It has 4 to 5 full-size beauty products in each box, and it has a minimum value of $100. So you pay $21 to get $100 worth of stuff. I'm not the best at math, but that's like 5 times the value almost. You open it up, it has a felt protector on there. The first thing when you open the box is you will see a card that looks like this. And it will have, obviously, the name BoxyCharm, and it will tell you the theme of this month. This month is Au Naturel. And then on the back, I have notes on here, don't mind it. It gives you a description of each of the items and their cost. It also has a little number down at the bottom that lets you know what edition you have. And this is edition 2. And apparently it's a big deal if you get a low numbered edition. I don't know why, but you know, any little thing that makes you feel special, I'm taking it. The first item that we got was the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. When you open it up, it smells like if you took a face mask and one of the green smoothies and mixed them together. When it comes out, it's not green, it's more of like a gray color. This retails for $35. The next thing on the list is a Butter London Natural Goddess eyeshadow palette. Comes with 6 shades, and they look like this, and they are beautiful, and I've used them on my eyes. This retails for $32. This is one of those examples of a palette that I really like the colors in it, but I could not afford to spend $32 on this palette. The next one we have is the Luxie Gaia 3 brush set. I used some of these, so don't think they came like this. This is a foundation brush, and I actually used this to apply my face mask, and it worked great. This is a crease brush. I use this obviously to do my eyes, and this is a large blending brush, and I use that also, and I really like them. I also absolutely love that instead of coming in plastic, it came in a recyclable little paper container. Way to go, Luxie. And these 3 brushes retail for $30. Next we have the Alamar Cosmetics Mother of Pearl Gloss. The Alamar lip gloss retails for $10. The next thing that we have, which is number 5, it is the Appeal Gel Liner in Taupe, and it retails for $21. So that is what came in this month's BoxyCharm box. And again, I paid $21 plus tax, which was $22.42. When I added up the value of each one of the products, it came to $128. So if you take the $128 and you subtract the $22.42, which is what I paid with tax, I grossed a total of $105.58 worth of makeup. If you just look at it straight, easy numbers, I received $128 worth of product for $21. Let's go into the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. When you open up this box, it has a nice, pretty yellow foam padding on it. The theme for this month is, and instead of just a card, you get a pamphlet that is 2-sided. The first thing we got is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. When I saw this, I was like, wait a minute, I think I've had this in a box before, and I didn't remember liking it at all. And so I said, you know what, I'm gonna try it again. And I tried it again, and I do like it. That goes to show me and you that just because you try something just once and you may not like it, try it again. You may actually end up liking it, like I did this one. This mascara retails for $24. The next thing we received is the Naked Cosmetics 4-piece pigment set. I'll bring one out and show you what it looks like. There are these little containers that look like this, and then when you open them up inside, it has an actual loose pigment in there. 4-piece pigment set, this is $40. This is one of the things that I am the most excited about in both of the boxes. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. The reason that I'm so excited for this is that this is for oily to normal skin. And I have oily skin, so actually getting a moisturizer that works for oily skin, I am through the roof excited. That retails for $21. Next, we have the Huda Beauty 3D Highlighter Palette in Pink Sands, and this is what it looks like when you open it up, and it gives you instructions on how to use each one up here. Okay. Next, we have the final product. This is the Pixie by Petra Glow Mist. This retails for $15, and this is a before makeup, after makeup spray. The Ipsy Glam Bag Plus subscription is $25 a month plus tax, free shipping. And for me this month, that came out to $26.69. You get 5 full-size products. When I added everything up in the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus this month, for $25, we received $145 worth of products. When you take the cost of the box plus tax, and then you subtract that from the total value, gave me $118.31, which is an amazing deal. So let's start doing a deep dive into these boxes. I'm gonna go back to the BoxyCharm. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little closer so that I can show you the products a little better and show you how I use them. The LMA's Superfood Vital Veggie Mask, it claims that it nourishes, smooths, and brightens for softer, smoother, more radiant skin. The one thing though that I did find a little odd when I was looking at the directions for how to apply it, it said to wipe it off with a dark, damp cloth. And I have never heard of that for a mask before. And I don't know why a dark, damp cloth. If anybody knows why you're supposed to use a dark cloth to wipe the mask off your face, please let me know in the comments below, because you got me on that one. Let's go to the Butter London Natural Goddess Eyeshadow Palette. Bring out your inner goddess in Butter London's vibrant Natural Goddess Eyeshadow Palette. Enchant with 6 highly pigmented, long-lasting shades. Whether you're feeling like a diva or a temptress, these cruelty-free shadows pair effortlessly to create imaginative looks that will make a powerful entrance. These are the shadows right here. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you. This is Femme Fatale. This is a blue-green. This one, when I used it on my eyes, it took me a minute to build it up. Next, we have Temptress, nice brown, matte brown. Next, we have Diva, which is a shimmer right here. Ooh, look at that one. Next, we have Star, which is a green metallic right here. We have Queen right here. And we have Enchantress right here. So these are the colors that we have for the Natural Goddess Butter London palette. And now I'm going to show you real quickly how I used these on my eyes. I went in and I used the Femme Fatale color right here. And I went in first with that and I put it under this area and then I blended it out. The only real complaint I have that there's not a lighter matte shade that I can use as a transition. And then I used the crease brush from the Luxie brushes and I went in with Temptress and I used that on the outer corner. And then I used Diva on the lid, and then I used Queen on the inner part here of the, and then I went over top of Queen with Enchanted just to make it a little lighter. I then took Enchantress and used it all underneath my brow bone. Underneath my eye, I took Temptress and went all over, and then I used Star to just smoke it out a little bit. For eyes also, on the inner waterline, I used the Appeal gel liner, and then I went in with the It Cosmetics Superhero mascara. Also on my eyes, I used a few of the Naked Cosmetic pigments. Let me swatch these for you guys. This is Sierra Nevada number 5. This is a dark brown color. Let's do a swatch right here. I am horrible at swatches, but you can see what that looks like. And this color I used just on the inside of that other darker brown just to give it a little more of a pop. Next we have Sierra Nevada number 4. This is the one that I did not use. This one is a more of a silvery tone. Next we have Sierra Nevada number 2. We go, and that's a golder color. And then finally we have Naturally Nude number 1, and that right there is a darker goldish color. So those are our 4 colors that came in the Naked Cosmetics loose pigments. I used the Sierra Nevada number 5 on the outside here. I used the Naturally Naked number 2 in the center of my eye here just to lighten it up a little bit, and then I used the Sierra Nevada number 2 on the very high point of my eyebrow. So that is how I used 3 of those in doing my eyes. So in total, I used 9 shades on my eyes. Next, we're just gonna jump to lips for a second. The gel liner that I used on my waterline, it also said that you can use it for your lips. So I went ahead and I lined my lips, and then I did some lines down it, and then I blended it all together, and then just put the gloss over top. The Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette, Pink Sands edition. What it says is the top number 1 is Prep, Set, Sculpt, and Flush. Capri is a cream, and you're supposed to use this to prep your skin. Okay, it kind of has a tint to it, and then you're supposed to set this color and dab the Santorini, which is this color right here, over top, and that is what it will look like. Look at that glow. That's what I have on my cheeks, and this is what Santorini looks like on its own. So that is it with the prep, and that is it on its own. Then we have the Sculpt. This is the Azores, and this is to sculpt. Apply under the cheekbones to add dimension and shape, and it looks like this. And I know that it looks like a highlighter, but I did use it under here on top of my regular bronzer, and I think it looks good. Next we go to Flush. Swipe Ibiza on the apples of your cheeks for a healthy glow. And I normally don't like glossy blushes or shiny blushes, but just using a little bit of that over top of my regular blush, I cannot believe the difference between Santorini with the prep underneath and without. It is just so cool. All right, can you tell I'm excited about all this stuff? Okay. And then the final thing is the Pixie by Petra Glow Mist. I have never used a glow mist. like I said before, I have oily skin, so glow mist I've always been afraid of. So the spray is really nice. All right, here we go. And it leaves just that healthy, glowy look. I am not used to having a dewy look to my skin at all, so I'm really enjoying this. I just wanted to thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this type of video. Again, if you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and then tap that notification bell so you're notified of every time I upload a video. And I just want to thank you guys so much again for watching, and until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.